Okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's right. Sunset Park, let me hear you. Yeah, Young Wayne on the mic. And we got 3-on-3 to delight. Sick beats all game, courtesy of Cole Mills. Let's get it on. He's already built a highly regarded reputation in the NBA. And only his rookie year, give it up for MP! 6 feet, 6 inches of ice cold flavor, delivering treats to teammates and fans throughout the city. I'm talking about soft serve. Let's get it going. If you're open, self-serve finds you. 5-star teammate satisfaction.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player, and if you don't agree with me, well, I don't think we're watching the same sport.
Watch this. You see that? Morant freezes him with the look-away hezzy, then blows right by him with the left.
Oof, that's filthy.
You have to respect the floater. You can't play drop.
I'll be in his pocket.
Good. You gotta be physical. If you give him any room to breathe, he's a bucket.
For sure.
Now watch this. You see how much space he gets on that first step?
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. So the Raptors starting five, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. MP is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Roddy in at the three. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
The first word that comes to my mind with Ja Morant, explosive. He's quick and he's fast. At any time, Ja can throw down a crazy dunk and fire up the entire city of Memphis. You want to limit Ja's driving ability, turn him into a jump shooter. Of course, that's easier said than done.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant looking around. Jackson with a screen on MP. Morant, no good. On the wing, MP. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Siakam with a screen on Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Siakam with the slam.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Adams with a screen on MP. Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's MP. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. Pass to Siakam. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And Toronto has possession. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Siakam. 50.
Oh, my
goodness. How
Wow.
about that?
That is ridiculous. If somebody doesn't start campaigning for MP to be in the dunk contest, man, we're missing out.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Morant. Last game, he had 28 points. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's MP. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Memphis, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Toronto, they're doing exactly what they expected. Took some time to develop the chemistry, but now they're playing great basketball.
Now here's Morant. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. It's good. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Morant. Pirtle grabs a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Now MP. Give him 8 points now. Going inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Adams with a screen on MP. Pirtle with the block. And they'll keep possession.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The free throw drops for Adams.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
MP drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
At times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for MP.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Smart finds Bain. Pass to Adams. Smart outside. Jackson with it. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Showing he can make this shot. Gives Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Outside Anunoby. Inside. Here's Barnes. Adams grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. To the paint. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Siakam. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Timeout called. Memphis coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Raptors. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up.
Well, right now for Toronto, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Smart. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long, but the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
No good on the free throw. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Boucher. Outside Barnes. And MP throws it down.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
Smart for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And this is why Jakob's teammates throw it his way. They trust him to finish it the right way.
Smart with the ball. He played a great game against San Antonio. Here's Roddy. Pass to Jackson. Takes a three. Barnes with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Roddy. He's guarded by Barnes. Smart against MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Jackson's got 11 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Anunoby with a double team. Just 5 on the clock. Bain, no good. Toronto trailing. Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Pass to Barnes. From 12 feet, and it's Toronto with another.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Bain finds Smart. Down low. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Barnes. Back to MP. With some arc. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Roddy. And it's Christopher in for Desmond Bain. The Raptors also with a sub. Schroeder, he's checked in for Anunoby. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. Here's Christopher, covered by Schroeder. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Smart passes to Williams. To the middle. They need this. Christopher, soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now MP. 18 points for him. Outside Barnes. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Smart. From downtown. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. MP with it. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. LaRavia comes in for Williams. And Rose is subbed in for Christopher. Achua's checked in for Toronto. McDaniels comes in for MP. He's checked in for LaRavia. Timeout called. Memphis. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Bain. A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
We've got Brandon Clark. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson, and it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's MP, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Siakam with a screen on Smart. To the paint. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Now here's Rose. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Siakam against Jackson. The slam by MP.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Rose against Schroeder. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
The first one falls.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. MP against Smart. Outside Anunoby. Rose against Schroeder. Here's Siakam. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Smart looking around. Pass to Jackson. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. MP against Smart. Siakam with it. From 9 feet. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
He misses the free throw. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Roddy comes in for Clark. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Morant in for Smart. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. So it's Toronto now. They've led by as many as 14. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. MP shot is good.
MP's on a roll. We thought this might be a tough matchup for him, but he has been outstanding.
Morant.
Oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Free throw good, MP. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman, and it's Marcus Smart in for Morant. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Smart passes to Jackson. Outside Bain. The three. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. 26 points for him. Throws it up high. Boucher, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Smart. The floater. Smart just strong through the contact.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Now here's MP. Down low. Tipped. Now Smart. Pass to Bain. From the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. MP against Smart. Boucher a screen on Smart. MP, the pass to Boucher.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. For Memphis, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Adams, to the inside. Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Anunoby against Bain. Back to MP. Work in the interior, MP!
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Smart outside. Jacks up with 3. Bain, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP against Smart. Inside. Here's Anunoby. The shot misses. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Boucher. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. MP outside, and there's the drive. Blocked!
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Poked loose. MP. Smart with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
From deep, Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bain's got 5.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Back to MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Siakam, the pass to MP. It's good. MP's got 32 points in the game.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Smart outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Toronto, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
You add the scoring, especially from his range. Hield's an interesting guy. He's right on that all-star cusp at certain years when everything's clicking.
And adding his high energy helps get everybody fired up. Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. But effort is something you have control over. We'll see how they come out in the second half. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. MP is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in a small forward.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Raptors. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Back to MP from outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Siakam with a screen on Morant. Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Well, Memphis shooting 52% from the floor so far. MP against Smart. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Something Jakob does so well. He's terrific at positioning himself to come up with these blocks.
Picked by Pirtle. On the wing, MP. Adams covering. MP, the pass to Pirtle. 5 to shoot. Barnes, no good. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 10. Pass to Adams. Back to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Here's Bane, following the bucket by the Raptors. Adams with a screen on MP. On the drive, Smart, and it's good. 2 points. Smart has got 12.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy. That's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
And B.A., that's an early into the game for him after 2 aggressive fouls. He was really pushing it out there and paid the price.
You know, the refs were not being punitive with those flagrant foul calls. You have to protect the safety of the other players. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Smart. He hits the second from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pirtle with a screen on Rose. MP, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Stolen by MP. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Bane. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jackson against Siakam. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP with it. Give him 39. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Steven Adams.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Here's Rose. He's got 9. Pass to Bane. Here's Roddy. From deep. Drains the triple.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
MP against Rose. MP outside. Here's MP taking it inside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rose. There's the triple. Here's Adams. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Adams has got his second basket on the night.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Rose into the lane. The shot no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP finds Siakam. Back to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And Rose has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has got 8 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Rose against MP. Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Jackson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
And he drops the first. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
MP, the pass to Pirtle. Now here's MP. 43 points in the game. Pirtle with a screen on Rose. Clock at 6. Pass to Boucher. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
The 3 from Bane. He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Anunoby. Still no points. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now MP. Here's Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Roddy. From deep, Rose. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
MP against Rose. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Clark is checked in for Roddy. The Raptors also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Both free throws good from Barnes. Memphis has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Boucher. And another miss by Memphis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Connects from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rose finds Bain. Pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Clark outside. Clark with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Cashes in the 12-footer. Rose has got 11.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And here's Anunoby. Back to MP. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Anunoby. MP drives in. Can't connect from short range. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Clark, the pass to Rose. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 14 points for him.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Rose against MP. Pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Rose against MP. Tillman. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
1:16 left in the third. Pass to Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Rose. 14 points for him. Tillman passes to Bain. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Now here's Rose, averaging around 6 a game. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. "17 seconds left to play in the third quarter."
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Great open look there. Siakam's got 10.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Raptors. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Josh Christopher is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Christopher, the pass to Rose. Good on the shot.
Oh, this is classic Rose. Never afraid to get physical with the D and finish on them.
Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. MP finds Siakam. Back to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Christopher. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Siakam. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Jackson's got 20 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Boucher.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
Williams passes to Christopher. Over MP. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. Rose, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one falls for Jackson. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Siakam for three. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Rose against MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jakob Poeltl. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Christopher. And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's MP. To the paint. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rose, the pass to Clark. And he lobs it up top. And then Morant with the dunk.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. Pass to Poeltl. And here's Siakam, guarded by Aldama. Siakam, the pass to Poeltl, to the inside. Another one goes! Incredible!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP. Who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Ooh, fighting for those two. Jakob Poeltl using that 7'1" frame.
Anunoby against Rose. Clark in the post. Clark with a screen on MP. Here's Morant. Clark, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP. That one is off. Excellent D there from Morant. Clark in the post. He's guarded by Barnes. Clark, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's MP. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Siakam. Down low. Here's MP. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Clark. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
MP against Morant. Now here's Poeltl. From 6 feet away. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Timeout called. Memphis. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Roddy, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Christopher in for Rose. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Poeltl. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. McDaniels is checked in for Barnes. And it's Schroeder in for Anunoby. A moment here for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Desmond Bane. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And the timing of this injury hurts right in the middle of the schedule. Let's hope it's a quick recovery. B.A.?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Here's Schroeder. MP with it. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Here's Roddy. McDaniels covering. To the middle. Here's Morant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to McDaniels. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Roddy. Jackson, the pass to Roddy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Now here's MP. Pass to Boucher. Over Jackson. Boucher passes to Schroeder. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Free throw drops for Boucher. That one's no good. And he nails the third. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Pass to McDaniels. Fader on the way. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Morant against MP. Now Morant. Jackson left side. Morant finds Bane. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Laravia is checked in for Roddy. And Williams is subbed in for Bane. Right at the free throw line, Morant no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Morant. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
Yeah, MP. Do I think he's gotten off to a legendary start? I don't know about that. Legends are made how you finish. But the kid has game. You can't deny that.
Player of the Month award. By the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.
MP's tough, man. Every time I see him, it look like he picked up something new. He keep this up, he gonna have a great career.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
Really strong performance out there. You seemed even more in your element than usual. Did you feel particularly dialed in for this matchup?
I don't know if I was more dialed in than normal. I mean, if you can't get up for an NBA game, then you should be doing something else. I get to go out every game and play against the best players in the world, in the most iconic arenas, in front of the best fans. I'm living out the video games I played as a kid, against some of the same players. I'm living the dream, and I'll never forget that.
Very cool. And how were you able to get the better of Ja Morant in this one?
We both had our moments. I think this was more of a case of having a better supporting cast this time. I'm not saying they have a bad squad over there, but our guys were able to follow my lead a little better than Ja's were able to follow his. A win like this is always due to a group working together as a team to get it done. I didn't get the better of Ja. We all did.